So you guys, East Africans, way back it was Diamond Platnumz leading in everything. But guess what? There is a new kid on the block known as Joshua Baraka from Uganda, Kampala. And guess what? As we speak right now, no East African artists that does this competitive music is having more Spotify monthly listeners than Joshua Baraka. And guess what? Diamond Platnumz has been topping that table. Guess who has gone ahead to overtake him? It's none other than Joshua Baraka. Welcome to the East Africa Social Television. It's a Sunday, and you guys, hope you're ready for this. I know the fans of Simba will come out and say, Rokani, you are so much leaning onto the side of Joshua Baraka. But I'm like, numbers don't lie. When Diamond was leading, I told you he's leading. And right as we speak right now, it's Joshua Baraka, Mr. Wrong Places, doing the needful. I'm obviously going to be showing you their Spotify accounts and how they're really looking. And you'll get to know that, indeed, Joshua Baraka is the new kid on the block and taking numbers to the next level. So, most followed, most monthly listened to on Spotify, it's Joshua Baraka, and he's obviously shifting the app artist metrics in there for you in the best way possible. Now, I won't come out here and really talk about a man called Diamond Platnumz a lot. Who doesn't know Diamond Platnumz? He has just gonna hit release one of his best videos known as Happy. I love the video, and when it comes to the videography game, I don't think that there is an East African artist that obviously matches Diamond Platnumz. He gives it his all. He really does a lot to obviously put these videos to life, and this one is another one. Last year, Diamond never really looked aggressive, according to me and according to my sources. I knew to it that the record label on which he signed to, known as Warner Music, never had enough money. But I think this year they've gone ahead to obviously tell him, in the first quarter, we're obviously getting you something special. And hence the video that you are seeing in there. For you remember, Diamond Platnumz went ahead to obviously do the video of Komasava himself. He financed it himself after Warner Music was like, we are not interested in that song. And Diamond went ahead to really approve his record label wrong that I can really make a hit. And I think that is Diamond Platnumz's it's Diamond Platnumz's biggest song of his career so far. He can obviously drop in more and more and more of others if he really keeps pursuing the music career. Now, Diamond Platnumz has the following monthly listeners on Spotify, right? Diamond Platnumz has 1,551,907 monthly listeners. That is Chibu Dangote for you. Now, Joshua Baraka now has 1,715,327 monthly listeners. That is Joshua Baraka for you, and he has gone ahead to obviously surpass Mr. Chibu Dangote, Father Abraham, Tata T. Oh, he's called Baba T, right? That's how Zari calls him, Baba T. So guys, when you look at that, it really sends a better message to you that Joshua Baraka is really going places. Now, how has Joshua Baraka gone ahead obviously surpassed Diamond Platnumz? And if you never followed up things, Joshua Baraka, before Wrong Places, really went awash all over. Joshua Baraka had 380,000 monthly listeners. Wrong Places took Joshua Baraka to 1 million monthly listeners. And in Uganda, he is the first artist to obviously ever clock that landmark in the history of Spotify. And in East Africa, he became, I think, the second. There is Nzao, Sophia. Many of you, I don't know whether you guys know her, because she's not so much into the mainstream. But she has a song with DJ Snake. If at all you know DJ Snake, she's called Sophia Nzao. Sophia Nzao is the most listened to artist in East Africa. Sophia Nzao. And She's Sophia Nzao. She's from Kenya, right? And she has 6 million monthly listeners. You understand? And she is the most followed. Sorry, the most listened to in East Africa. But I don't know that most of you even know her music. You know, that's why we are concentrating so much onto Diamond Platnumz and Joshua Baraka. But you see, that is Sophia Nzao. She's the most listened to artist in East Africa. She has a song with DJ Snake, you know, and that song went ahead to collect 387 million, as you see there, you know, 378 million streams on Spotify. That is Nzao for you. But for Joshua Baraka, what has made him surpass Diamond Platnumz? One, towards the end of last year, Joshua Baraka was blessed with a big song called Morocco. You know, Morocco, as we speak right now, it's one of the most listened to songs from Joshua Baraka as far as this is concerned. It's having 2.5 million streams. Now, at the beginning of this year, Shensia, you can call her Shen Yen, went ahead to obviously bless Rwanda, and she loved the jam and she jumped onto the remix. And that remix of Joshua Baraka, known as Morocco, so to it that Joshua Baraka skyrocket to I think 1.3, 1.4, right? After releasing that song, Morocco remix, Joshua Baraka went ahead to release a song called Fire featuring Sarkodie and Small God. Sarkodie has 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and then Small God had like 380,000 monthly listeners. All those continue to add more. Now, the biggest ad was that of a guy known as Marvel. 3 million monthly listeners, right? And the song is called Hey Mama. You know, Hey Mama is one of those songs that has gone ahead to obviously do wonders for Joshua Baraka, if at all you've been following up on him, you know. And as we speak right now, you see Hey Mama, it's having 1 million monthly streams. It's not yet even a month ever since they went ahead obviously release that song. So that song is also doing wonders for Joshua Baraka, you understand. And there is a new one that he has just gone ahead to release, known as Girl in Ibiza, right? Girl in Ibiza is a very beautiful song, and he's featuring a group called With You. And when you look at With You, they're really having 2 million monthly listeners. And all these are really adding a lot to Joshua Baraka. So that's why Joshua Baraka has gone ahead to obviously surpass Diamond Platnumz, Chibo Dangote in as far as these numbers are really concerned. But I tell you, Diamond Platnumz is still the household name of East African music. And we all know to it that he has been here for years, and we all know to it that things always change. And I tell you what, Diamond can't be on top like that, and he can't be on top like that forever, meaning that other artists will obviously show up and obviously overtake the artist. And as we speak right now, it's Joshua Baraka. You know, if you never knew, he has a collaboration with Eddie Sheeran dropping this year, and it's going to be on his album. You understand? So that is Joshua Baraka for you, currently in London, recording more music with what we call the he's recording more music with J5, a man behind songs like Wrong Places, you know. And there is a rhythm trending. It's called the YFL. Is it rhythm? It's the WYFL rhythm. You get? Joshua Baraka has a song with J5 on that rhythm. I heard about that song, and you guys, just clean your eyes. You know, good music is coming, and Joshua Baraka is continuing to surprise you. I saw Joshua Baraka with Miss Banks. Miss Banks is one of those that really has close to 1 million monthly listeners in there for you, meaning that she can also add a lot to Joshua Baraka, you know. And very many other collaborations coming in through from Joshua Baraka, our very own, taking the East African music to the next level. So, thank you guys for watching through. I just can't wait to hear your reactions in the comment section below about Joshua Baraka surpassing Diamond Platnumz on Spotify. He's taking over, and East Africa really is really the East African music industry is in safe hands with Diamond Platnumz and Joshua Barak. Last year, Joshua Barak supplied us with some good music. Wrong Places, check, where he features Bebe Cool. He had a song called Still Young, Dive In, and there is this one, Morocco, right? And now, there is a song called This Time. It's doing wonders. Morocco remix. A lot of music flooding in through from the music vault of Joshua Barak that never dries up.